Hi, my name is Josh Riley, and this is
All right.
and what you're looking at here is our 1991 Ford Mustang GT convertible, Cobra option from the dealer, father-son project car. Well, we bought this car about 7 months ago, 8 months ago, and we've kind of run into a couple road bumps along the way. So why don't you come on in and we'll show you what we've got here. First off, suspension. All the suspension on the car is really bad. We basically bought a kit off of a website for drop springs and new shocks and struts. Well, it took us 2 days to do the back shocks. We weren't able to replace the quad shocks because the bolts were rusted. And then as much as problems as we had with the shocks, we're really scared to start the springs because if we can't get it back together, what are we gonna do? So, we've got all the parts sitting on the counter, but we're not sure what to do. But the one thing that's really slowed us down on the project is the headlights. And I'm going to let Noah explain kind of what we've done so far.
Well, when we first got the car, neither the headlights or the fog lights worked. And so we looked online to see what we might be able to do to try to fix that. So, and then we wired in a relay and did all that. So then the headlights and the fog lights worked, but then the brights still stayed on. So we ended up just pulling the fuse to just keep the brights off, so it works, so now we can drive. And then also for the windshield wipers to work, and if it's raining, you're gonna have to go out and open the hood and plug in the windshield wiper for it to work. And then when you're done, you have to unplug it. Otherwise, it'll just keep on going till the battery dies.
So, the other thing we've noticed about the car is like when we jacked it up, when we got it home and jacked it up in the air and started looking underneath, we realized we've got a hole in the floor pan, probably about that big, and then we've also got a hole in the firewall. The other issue that we haven't been able to address because we've been fighting with the switches so much and the electrical problem that we haven't been able to figure out because we weren't able to drive the car because if you left the battery hooked up, it would drain the battery. Hence, we couldn't take it anywhere in the fear it wouldn't start. So the other thing is the exhaust. The exhaust has gotten a lot louder since we bought the car. We think there's an exhaust leak under there and it's getting a little bit worse, but we haven't been able to work on it because we've been stuck on some of the little problems that we've seen so far. Why don't you come and take a look at our engine? So what we have here is this looks to be a stock 5.0 Mustang engine. It doesn't have any work. Noah's going to start it up for you so you can hear it running. And you can hear the gas. So, the one problem we've had too is that drivability. So, the car was sitting for a while when the guy we bought it from had it. So, the throttle cable seems to be sticking quite a bit. So, it's really hard to drive. And a couple times when Noah was trying to drive while I was in the car, we were at a stoplight and the pedal wouldn't go to the floor, and literally when he stepped on it, the car started fishtailing because basically all the gas came flying out. So with that, we're hoping that you consider helping us out. This is our garage. This is what we have to work with. So we're limited with what we have to work with out here. And we're hoping to have a lot more fun with the father-son project, but are a little stuck right now and really could use some help. Anything you guys could do to help would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time and your consideration. I would like to thank my hot wife, who made me wear this t-shirt, for taking this video and sending it over to you. Thank you.
Thank you.